Today, I'll be showing you my incredible pickups from a local con that we had here in the city. Stick around.
DJ Links is in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy DJ Links, back in the building, back in effect,
DJ
and back
Links.
with another video. And today I have a bunch of Hulk books. So if you're not a Hulk fan, tune out right now. If you walk out the door and slam it in my face, I won't be mad at you. These are nothing but Immortal Hulk and Incredible Hulk books. Went to Big Apple Comic-Con here in New York. So it's today. I'm recording this video. It's Saturday, March 26th. Got there. It's funny because I wasn't even gonna go. And then Mrs. Links, the wife, she was like, hey, I'm gonna go run some errands, whatever. And I was like, I don't wanna be home by myself. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go. So boom, I hopped on the computer real quick, bought a ticket. I got there at like 11:30 a.m. and I was already back home at 2 p.m. So I didn't wanna hang around. It was interesting. So it was definitely interesting, especially after the experience that I had at King Con. That's the first thing I told my wife when I came home. I was like, King Con spoiled me, because King Con in Jersey, King Con 2, was just so welcoming. All the vendors were friendly. It was people were just chilling, hanging out, sipping on, you know what I mean, on some booze, whatever the case was. And then going back to this Big Apple Comic-Con, it was back to business. Some vendors are unfriendly. If they don't want to, if you ask a question, they don't want to answer you and whatever. So it was definitely back to that vibe, and I just wanted to get out of there. Luckily, I forgot the name of the vendor or his company, but I remember the guy's name. So his name was Howard. Literally, the first booth that I went to, I started digging in the long boxes, Incredible Hulk books. I saw the price on the back and I was just like, is this a 1 or a 4? And he was like, oh, that's a 1. So that set the baseline for how he priced his books. Granted, none of them are 9.8s, but he was super cheap. It was literally the first booth that I went to, and I bought 95% of the books that I got from Howard. So big shout out to him. But yeah, let me just show you what I got. Again, this is all Incredible Hulk stuff, Immortal Hulk stuff. That's how I roll. So picked up Immortal Hulk number 5. Beautiful Alex Ross cover right there. Hulk versus Sasquatch. Immortal Hulk number 6. Another phenomenal, beautiful Alex Ross cover. And then Immortal Hulk number 7. Phenomenal cover. Classic cover. This cover is definitely slab worthy. All of these Immortal Hulks are definitely slab worthy. And just to put it in perspective, how some of these, like, when you go from vendor to vendor, the prices of some of these shits, like what they do, is like, how and why? So I hit up a vendor, so then I'm looking, and he had a bunch of Immortal Hulks, right? So then he had each of these. So then I looked, so he had number 5 for 25 bucks, number 6 for 25 bucks, and number 7 for 30 bucks. So immediately I'm like, F that, walk away. So then I was looking at another vendor, looking at his wall, and I dug through some of the boxes. He had some Incredible Hulks, but I was like, hey, do you have any Immortal Hulks? He was like, oh yeah, I'm pricing them out right here. Like I just got them. So then he had like, so I picked up 3 from him. He had like 5. 2 of them I already had. And then he had a bunch of second, third printings and then B covers. So I'm like, all right, what do you want to do for these? He's like, 25 bucks. So I got all 3 for 25 bucks, which I think is a good deal. And then Incredible Hulk stuff. That was the Immortal. Now this is the Incredible. We're gonna go down from the highest number all the way down to the lowest number that I picked up, and there's gonna be a lot. So we're gonna start out with this classic Pulp Fiction homage of Incredible Hulk number 441 in the Mylar Magic. So this is a classic cover. And then we go down to 175. I haven't. It's funny because they're all like bending. So I haven't bagged and boarded them. Every book that I get from a show, I rebag and board. So this is Incredible Hulk number 175. Gorgeous cover right there. Yeah, I rebag and board everything. They're like, that shit is hilarious. 172, and this is a minor key issue. Like if you look on those apps, this is the origin of Juggernaut retold in this issue. Another minor key. So what is this? 168. Incredible Hulk 168, and this is the first appearance of Harpy, the original Harpy. In Immortal Hulk, you know Betty, or even before that, because she was in it, Betty Ross becomes Harpy. Number 168, another minor key, and this is the first appearance of Zax. Another minor key, 165. This is the, you're probably like, yo, who the hell is that? This is the first appearance of Aquan. Awesome. Which is basically like, you know, is he like Hydra Man? I was created to breathe underwater, but you are not. Oh, this is a funny one. So this is Incredible Hulk number 163. This is the first appearance of the Gremlin. As I was digging through these boxes, I took this out, I put it to the side, and then I got sidetracked because some guy started talking to me, oh my god, blah blah, this and that, and I wind up picking another one. So I bought two 163s. I was just like, oh shit, when I was putting them in the CLZ app. But the second one, I'm going to throw that into a future links box. So Incredible Hulk number 163, first appearance of the Gremlin, will go into a future links box. Ooh, this is a good one. So Incredible Hulk number 161, classic cover, classic Hulk versus Beast fight. Boom. Number 160. This is a beautiful cover. Love the colors on this. Like, these really pop. I don't know. Should I put these in the Mylar? Should I start putting shit in the Mylar? Mylars are expensive. That's 160. Number 158, which is Rhino up there looking all rhino-y. He's like, whoa, I'm gonna kill you. Whoa, I'm Rhino. Oh no, he doesn't talk like that. Number 155, A World We Never Made. So 155, and this is the first appearance of the Shaper of Worlds. So another minor key right there. And I want to say all of these books were less than $10, or I think the highest I paid, I think the Beast one was like 12 bucks. But just to give you an example, or just show you some contrast from booth to booth, some of these books were 65. Like I saw the Beast one, somebody had it for 75. And I was like, granted, there's different pricing by grade, but I was just like, yo, y'all dudes is wildin'. Incredible Hulk number 150, 20-cent goodness right there. That is awesome. That is awesome. Oh my god, this is another awesome one with Dr. Doom. At last, Dr. Doom. What was this? 143? That is beautiful. Beautiful. And then now these are kind of like, you can tell they got water damage on them. There's some color stains there, but for the price, you can't beat it. And these are run fillers. I'm not trying to slab these or anything like that. So this is Incredible Hulk number 136, minor key right there. This is about a 3.5 to a 4.0 copy. This is the first appearance of Zeron the Star Slayer, because he came to slay stars. Zeron. Oh man, it's bothering me. I have to rebag those right after this. 130. This one is pretty rough. Yeah, this one is pretty rough. So that's probably like a 3. Yeah. And then 126, which is a key. So this is the first appearance of Barbara Norris, as well as the first appearance of Dark Crawler. That's just a name that you have to say. It's just like, I shall beat you, or my name isn't Dark Crawler. Come on, you can't tell me I'm wrong. That's a phenomenal name. And then 123, look out for the leader. This one isn't so bad. So 123, boom. And this is the one when I started looking through the bin where I was just like, yo, is that a 1? This was 10 bucks. So I was like, is that a 1 or is that a 4? And he was like, oh, that's a 1. And I was just like, what? And then last but certainly not least, and this one is pretty rough. So this is about a, I would say a 3.5, or not even, it says it in the back, of 3.0. Number 118. Number 118. So this is actually number 16 in the series, but Incredible Hulk number 118, classic cover with the Hulk and Submariner. They have a classic battle in this issue, and it's just classic. I'm just dropping the word classic all day. So boom, that's my haul from Big Apple Comic Con. I'm glad I got these books. The experience, like I said, I think I'm kind of I was spoiled by the great, phenomenal, dope, fresh, unbelievable experience that I had at King Con. So going into this one, I was just like, why? It bees like that, you know what I'm saying? Like the great Pachanga once says, it bees like that, Calito. And that's gonna do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. As always, subscribe, like, hit that notification bell, share this video, tell your friends about me, consider joining the Link Squad. And as always, most importantly, spread love, because it's the Brooklyn way. Peace.